Today we are making a s'mores skillet cookie. And let me tell you, it's as good as any s'mores you're gonna make over a campfire. It starts with the graham cracker crust. We're gonna put marshmallows and chocolate chips on top, then some more graham cracker crumble, pop it into the oven. So good, and there is no campfire required. Join me in the kitchen as we make small batch recipes with big taste. All right, so for our skillet cookie, we're gonna use a 6-inch cast iron skillet. Now, if you don't have one of these, you can still make this. A 6-inch cake pan will work good, or any kind of similar size oven-safe baking dish can be used. We're gonna use graham cracker crumbs, and we're gonna use 1 sheet of graham crackers, which is 2 squares, all right? So we're just gonna pop them into our food processor. You can also use a blender. If you don't have that, just put them in like a Ziploc baggie and bang on them until you have crumbs. All right, so let me get this on here. I've had this little tiny food processor, I think, for 35, 40 years. All right, we've got about 3 tablespoons of graham cracker crumbs here. All right, so now we've got our graham cracker crumbs made and we are ready to assemble our cookie. And we're gonna start with 3 tablespoons of softened butter. And I'm gonna add in a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. All right, and for this one, I usually with these small batch recipes, I just mix them by hand. But today we're gonna use a hand mixer because I want that butter and sugar really to get nice and fluffy and incorporate. Go ahead and mix it together for a couple of minutes. All right, we've got it nice and fluffy and combined together, and we're ready to add in our other ingredients. Okay, we're gonna add in a 1/4 cup. I'm using old-fashioned oatmeal. I like the texture of it better in this. We're gonna add in our flour, and let me double check, 3 tablespoons of flour. I'm just using all-purpose flour. We're using a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we're gonna add in, don't forget, those graham cracker crumbs. About 2.5 to 3 tablespoons. All right, we'll take our mixer back and we're gonna mix all that together. All right, and we're gonna take, just eyeball it, 2/3 of this mixture into the bottom of the pan. We're gonna reserve the rest of it to sprinkle on top. Just go ahead and pat it into your cast iron skillet. Now, if you're using some other kind, a cake pan or some other kind of baking dish, you're gonna wanna lightly grease it. If your cast iron pan is well seasoned, nothing's gonna stick to it. All right, then we're gonna add in our other some more ingredients. Remember, we got the graham crackers and the crust. We're going to add in a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. I'm using semi-sweet, but use whatever your favorite is. If you like dark chocolate chips or milk chocolate chips. And then we've got a 1/4 cup of mini marshmallows. And we're just gonna put those all over the top too. This is so good. And then take your remaining mixture here and we're just gonna crumble that over the top. It won't cover it totally, but just try to get it nice and evenly distributed. And then it's ready to go into a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 18 minutes until it gets nice and golden brown on the top and you can see that chocolate and marshmallows are melted. All right, here is our s'mores skillet. Look how nice and toasty brown those marshmallows get, just like you cooked them over a campfire. All right, we're gonna let this cool for 5 to 10 minutes and don't forget the handle on this is hot. And after it cools a bit, we are going to dig in. Now, if you like, you can add a scoop of vanilla ice cream to it. And the best part is you don't have to wait to go camping to enjoy a s'mores. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today, and I'll see you in the next video.